Testing 1 2. 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 Okay, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay, अब probably आवाज़ सही होनी है. We will first test it कि आवाज़ सही है कि नहीं है, and only then we'll begin. Okay. तो लिंक भेजना था. भाई sorry for this one email that I've already prepared. I just need to send it. Sent. Okay. Done. We close this. Sent. Okay. done. Just to see how it sounds. Okay. Done. Just to see how it sounds. Okay. Okay. ठीक हो गया. I think we're good to go now. हम लोग ने कल कोशिश की थी इसको हम खेलें स्टार्ट करने, लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली लाइट चली गई थी. इससे पता लगता है कि हम पाकिस्तानी गेमर हैं. So we have here Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2, जो कि बहुत ही मतलब एक ऐसी गेम है जो मैं पर्सनली चाह रहा था to play it, and luckily मतलब एक मिनट, sorry, let me just reduce. Okay, so I think this is better. So yeah, चाह रहा था मैं कि मैं इसको खेलूं, एंड अब हम इसको स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं साथ में ताकि साथ खेलने देखें, क्योंकि it's a sort of a simulator. Part 1 मैंने खेला इसका, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite games actually, क्योंकि ये medieval times में based है, and it gives you a feeling of being a warrior in those times. लेकिन ये गेम इस वक्त बहुत different होनी है as compared to the last game, because last game में हम एक commoner होते हैं, इस game में we are someone, we are allied with someone, and मतलब थोड़ा सा और I think action होगा इस game में. That's what I believe and what I think probably जो होगा. So let's not waste more time and begin.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Godwin. So I don't remember him.
Where's your weapon?
लेकिन ये कोई था.
To the battlements! Move!
Father!
I remember him.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Trebuchet.
Get ready!
Take cover! A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Make it count. अबे अबे यार ये क्या बन गए हम?
Godwin, over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
I'm getting up there. अबे यार इसकी sensitivity बहुत ज़्यादा है. इसकी sensitivity हमें थोड़ी change करनी होगी. Controls. Now sensitivity will be reduced a bit.
Shoot him! I'll knock it down!
Oh oh.
You're not up to it.
That was fine. ये अटैक ही नहीं है अपने को. अबे ये फिर बच गया? बच गया. That was a hit. Okay, so it's supposed to be. Oh, bhai.
Move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Okay, I'm moving downstairs.
On the way! Quick! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you brother swine!
Take cover!
Don't let them fuckers! You fuckers! Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Okay. Okay, I don't remember fighting at all. Yeah, that's block. Because fighting is actually pretty hard in this.
Fucking Wenceslas!
कुत्ते कुत्ते अबे कौन मार रहा है मुझे? अच्छा oh sorry, that was stamina. Alright, my bad. I need to throw this off. Okay. Alright. एक और लड़ लिया है, दो और लड़ लिया है. वाह बे वाह.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you rat.
Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay. Okay. Now let's see where Henry is.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Nice scenes.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Should I be responsible or agree?
There's no talking to you today. Never mind then. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we won't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Henry भाई
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I'm an advisor to noblemen and an envoy. अच्छा, the scout of our company. नहीं, bodyguard नहीं.
I'm Lord
Yes, sorry.
Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
अच्छा. You can solve a situation by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, a persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay, you try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. That's speech. ठीक है. Charisma is you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. And might is you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Corsion, I don't know what that is. You say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Then there's domination. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Acha. Dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threats, might. पहले तीन ही थी, speech, charisma and might भी नहीं था, और कुछ और ही नाम था शायद इसका, I'm not sure, but there's more now. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Okay. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straws sticking out of your boots. Acha, sahi hai. Take care. As envoys, we are offering an alliance. Do we really like bandits to you? Look like bandits to you, sorry. As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. Might. We're offering an alliance.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Wow, ho gaya.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank!
Go away,
Okay.
you'll get nothing from me.
What the plan is, okay. ये क्या हो गया एल्सा? एल्सा चुप हो जाओ. चुप हो जाओ.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Okay, no, I don't want it Mutt. I'll call her Elsa. And if you take good care of him, he'll obey you, help you while hunting, tracking, even in combat. You can find information about your dog in the player card under the companions tab. The most important thing is Mutt's obedience level. A higher level means he's stronger, better at fighting, and more determined to help you. With a low obedience level, Mutt's strength and determination will decrease, and he may ignore some commands. If obedience drops to 0, he will run away, and you'll have to wait until he comes back on his own. You can increase your Mutt's obedience by praising him, feeding him, and generally paying attention to him. It will decrease if he is hit in battle or you don't feed him for a while. Okay.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah!
You silly mutt.
That barking was a
Come
pain
here,
in the
boy.
ass. Come here, boy.
इसको तो प्यार करता रहूँगा मैं.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Elsa जैसा है बिल्कुल colors. Look at the colors.
Good boy. Good boy.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Yeah,
Let's
that's
throw a
fine.
few dice.
For the love of God.
क्या कह रहा है भाई
How many
हंस
times
भाई?
do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hanosh had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
So ठीक है, let's
All right then.
fight, yeah.
Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Equip yourself. Press I to open your inventory and equip yourself. ठीक है. Opens map, journals, open inventory, player information, codex. M and J are important. I is important. Player information. Okay. Okay, that's fine. बहुत हो गया यार. Okay, training sword. Here you go. I've equipped it, and now I enter. क्या चाहिए तुझे?
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and
हो गया
armor,
यार?
grab a practice sword and come along.
I have my armor. Helmet. Okay, now I'm ready, I think. Okay.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right. Hang on a while.
How do I feed him? How do I feed him? कौन गया? Elsa? ये क्या है ये? Left, oh sorry, left alt.
Look what I have for you.
I don't have anything. What am I supposed to do? Talk नहीं. अबे हट
Look
गया.
out!
ओ भाई. Dog food. My dog needs the food. आते रहे. इथोन. Oh my god. छोड़ दे छोड़ दे छोड़ दे छोड़ 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 दे खाना दे okay
Mind where you're going.
अबे साले
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark
अच्छा
soon.
भाई छोड़ो यार उसको अभी I don't know
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want...
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
okay
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. You want to wear me down like that? Bernard would weep to see you. I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Don't pause. Keep up the attacks.
One hit full. Follow it up.
Don't interrupt the attacks. One after the other, nice and fast.
That got your panting, eh?
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Flash of blade.
Good. Why don't you cover yourself? Defend yourself properly.
Defend yourself, Henry, or his lordship will kill you.
Good. That's the way. Nice.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
yeah
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Try blocking later. You started blocking too soon. You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
okay
I'll just
yeah,
follow
sure.
up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. You have to block first. Too fast for you, am I? Block it. Don't get so close to me. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon.
You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Change the attack zones using. Huh?
Oh, nice, Henry. No, that way I can block you easily. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Oh, okay.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start.
Have it. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Lovely hands. क्या कर रहे हैं बाबले ये ले खाते रहे ये ले। कितना मार दिया यार मजा आ रहा है आपस की बात है यार तो ये बहुत अबे यार खांसी आ गई थी यार अबे कमीने खांसी आ गई थी
Come on, Henry.
Yeah.
I yield. Enough.
हाँ.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat.
Okay.
That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
So you can't change.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I'd get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? Sir Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
बोर कर दिया है काफी.
No thanks. I must wash
my words. We can't turn up at
आगे बढ़ रहा
Trotsky
हूँ.
tomorrow in this state.
हाँ, आगे बढ़ो.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? You think we might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
चल भाई तुझे फॉलो करना है मैंने. I think so.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side. What are you doing? We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Something.
Stay down, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails, everything.
We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Capturing some major death before better than getting killed in this skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find it. And get a nice reward.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly. Use your head. Be careful. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Shouldn't you keep your watch instead?
Still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank. Run! Quick! Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from there.
No. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans!
They're here!
There's more of them up
Run
top!
ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
From them through the other gorge. We have to find him. Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Yeah. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out those rocks a while ago. Hurry! We'll climb down.
You're in the arse kicking, you piece of shit!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. You did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Just talk. I'm here. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You've survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
from the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mount.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think against them!
Hey, lad! Are you you alive, lad?
Scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
It was a good recap. आगे बहुत और भी बहुत कुछ हुआ था वैसे, लेकिन yeah.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Later in the game, acha. Game saved.
Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Okay, so the graphics are really good, better actually, in fact. पहले से ना पहले बहुत बुरे थे. ग्राफिक्स बहुत बुरा था पहले. मतलब बुरे नहीं था, मेरा मतलब है डिफरेंट था.
Oh, I'm as hungry as a wolf.
sleep by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some cigarette schnapps. हाँ ये है. Let's eat some cheese.
Ah, I feel like a new man. Hans, can you hear me, friend?
Oh.
Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too.
Okay, now for today, I think we will end this because बहुत देर हो गई है, and I'm tired of बैठना comfortable नहीं है because there's no back support. So this is it for episode 1. We'll continue in episode 2 later.